Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
I feel like it hasn't added much to the run. It makes like one extra item to go back and check, but it's also giving me Konas earlier. So yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Get rid of that bad boy. Call this about, we'll do a long run today. Ooh, cool. Starting with the kids one. Nice. Decent green colors, different enough. I like it. I can get on board. This time we're going. Let's get at it. So yeah, again, done that coursework stuff that's taken up all my time. I have to study for the exam and stuff, but that's kind of my own schedule type thing. That work stuff is concerned. Yeah, I'm hoping to stick to maybe like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then some Sunday stuff. I got so many games I want to play right now, and oh my god, 200 rupees, like thanks game, big money. And my Ocarina to start. Wow. Copycat, I know. The thing was, like, I already do Fridays, so Monday, Wednesday, Fridays felt better, so that I'm taking the nights off in between. Wow, more money. We'll see how well I stick to it. Like, Monday, Wednesdays, I'm hoping, like, one night to kind of play a game, one on Monday, Wednesday, one night to work on a speed run, and then Sunday do, like, a blend of both, or whatever I'm in the mood for. And then keep Tuesday, Thursdays entirely as, like, study stuff, but we'll see, you know? Life gets busy. The big thing, too, is, like, Thursday nights, I used to go to the bar all the time. It's kind of my bar night. And Ontario is apparently opening next Friday. We can go back indoor eating. So, oh, you like my new poll? I completely forget what I put on it. The same thing as you. I said it like a couple days ago. First beat the Triforce. Nice early. So I just put something in because I didn't know what else to put there. Favorite game series, yeah. Yeah, I put a couple of my favorites, you know, see what people like. Again, at this point, I don't have the setup really to play any systems that aren't on my PC, and like I just don't really like Steam enough to like download them and play them again. But you know, maybe my birthday's still coming up this year, Christmas, I'll look into getting an Elgato, ask for it, and maybe I'll consider doing some of that. For right now, I have so many NES games I want to play. Alright, okay. Pricey. Affordable. Okay, I get my sticks here at least. That's nice. So I'll buy a couple. I didn't get anything to warrant going into the woods. So skip that for right now. But we can get to the basement of here, which is encouraging. I'll take that. We'll get back to streaming from my PS5. Take a second monitor. Yeah, I mean right now, yeah, you seem to have stuff running perfectly with your PC. So there's no urgency. I'm the kind of guy who like tries to 100% things, and if I get in the Steam world, then I'm gonna feel inclined to like 100% beat them on Steam as well. So I'd rather just not. Like I'd almost love to get my. Oh, wow! What an early Greg. right there. It's chilling. It's like, good luck on this run, dude. I'd love to have it just as like another reason to play like a Borderlands run, you know, or do some grinding in Bioshock towards 100%. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling good. It's been a good day. Been a good day. As I said earlier today, I got told I was fucking brilliant, which you know, I felt good. I mean, like, what I did was very smart. I basically built a better reconciliation system instead of us guessing how much revenue was going into certain areas. I now proved it down to the penny. And like, you know, I built it. I'm like, okay, here's the time issue. I can prove it, and it can be audited, and it'll hold up, which is better than what we had already. But then I had it like I run it through the month, and then at the end of the month it changed slightly. But I was able to put together a separate, like, my manager was like, oh, that's pretty good. Like, you have the 4,000 there. Like, you know, we could maybe prove that later in time. And I'm like, oh, no, I already have that. Here it is. And it's down to the penny. And he was like, this is fucking brilliant. Like, I'm really busy. I had moved other things, so I don't have time to fully sing your praises on this. But this is fucking brilliant. Hell yeah. Ooh, bomb bag. Well, we're going adult early. We are gonna go beat Dodongos quick. Oh, Greg, thank you. It is. The game missed me. I haven't been playing much. Wanted me to come back. And I was doing a little Rescue Rangers practice last night. I suck. I'm just not good at like the quick movement that a lot of speedrunners are. My fingers move so damn slow. Like, I still think I could easily shave about a minute and a half off of my time. I think pretty easily. Just by having better boss fights. Wow, 200 rupee. But like, I will get nowhere near the world record. Like, not even close. I'd say if I get under 12 minutes, I'd be pretty happy with that and probably stop. Like, my goal right now is 13, and then depending on how easy that is, I might go for 12. But nah. It's not a game I'm gonna put like a ton of time into. Oh, is that more sticks? Stick upgrade. Just one. Alright, that's fine. That gives me 2 chances at this dude. Like, he shouldn't be that hard. You just gotta be in the right angle. Like, it's like here, I think. There we go. Got him. Got him. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Fire Temple, why not? Boop. So that's pretty good. I mean, you know, again, like, nothing outstanding. But, I could go to Goron City as a kid, which I don't think I'm gonna do right now. I really think I'm just gonna go rush Dodongos, because it's a lot of checks. Makes me feel good. Because I can just easily come back to a kid, but like, I can literally 100% Dodongos right now. So like, why wouldn't I? Yeah, of course. Go prep that dinner. Just because I'm here though, I will buy the beans. So that I have. Cool. I don't think oh yeah, there. Beans are on there. But I could do like the memory game, but I'll come back and do all the wood stuff. Just feel like it's easier to go do all the adult captain and whatnot first. You know, maybe I'll get lucky and get some stick upgrades or other things that make the kid easier. But to me, it's like if you could beat an entire area, do it right away. Why wait? Still, like, I have to keep working over to my computer, computer as well, because I have like a huge file that we fixed them. Like, it was a huge file, and like in May we fixed them so they're much smaller. But I found an error in the February one that I had to make a different new version of and save. And so it's been saving for 45 minutes now. It's really bad. Thank God those files are fixed now, because they were hell. Let's get in there. I mean, again, like, I'll leave the classic 2 unchecked items, but I'll survive. We'll survive. Let's get a little bit of money, just in case. And also do that. Oh, baby! Hammer! Oh my god, that's awesome. That'll save me even, like, using bombs. So I just hammer everything. So yeah, we're definitely going adult and up. Yeah. One day I'll get this light fixed. One day. Today is not that day. It's just my internet is taking up, like, so much of my processing power. I don't really know why. Something must be. Oh my god. Magic for a reasonable price. Zora, insane price. Zora tunic, very fair price. Okay. Nothing I need now, but I mean, magic will be nice to have. Okay, 2 keys, Triforce piece. Both fair prices. A little pricey. Yeah. Why not? Should leave us, I'm pretty sure it's 20 to do an archery game. Oof, thought I missed that one. Oh, damn. Shouldn't have moved. As soon as you move, you kind of get off the groove of where it is. Oof. I find that green one definitely the hardest to hit. Go. Prelude of Light. Why not? Why not get the Ocarina and the best warp song start of the game? This is quite the run. I'm having such a good time already. Although I think last run had a really good start too. I don't think quite as good. I mean, just getting bombs is big. getting bombs is big, and like Ocarina I've had trouble with. But just getting Prelude makes me so unafraid to switch back and forth between adult and child. Like sometimes you get locked when you don't have it, and you're like, I'll just go do more stuff because I don't want to go back. Okay, so Skull Mask defeats Triforce, good to know. Okay. Treasure Throne, dead. Force Stone, fast goal. Cool. Nothing there was bad info. Deku Tree. Deku Tree, one has, the one's okay. Again, not that these are important at all, but it's like throwing it out, having it on the splitter. File you can save. I believe in you. Honestly, would take like 2 minutes to rerun on Monday if for whatever reason. It just might be the system, might be slow right now. So, oh, forgot to check where the adult ones are. Whatever. We'll get them later. Alright, so currently the plan is to do Kakariko, then do Dodongos, then we'll go Gore Mountain because we have the hammer. I'm gonna go check. Check this because I can. Okay. Wow. Oh, also, anyone who watches me and like checks out my YouTube as well, just Floyd Mason. Again, I like post all my videos up there later. More so I have a record of them, just so they don't take up space. Hard drive, but you know, Twitch only keeps them for 2 weeks, so you can see like my progression speedrunning if that's somebody's thing. Like, you know, hopefully maybe somebody gets into a speed run and they want to see some tips of where to start, things like that. But I've decided to finally get around to cutting down my drinking videos and posting them, which I think they're pretty funny videos and like a lot of different games in them. I did originally put like kind of a cut version where I just showed like some of the game and like the drinks and the wheel. But you know, like it was a cool video and all, but you don't get to see the whole game, which is kind of the point. So, and with the third one, I just like wasn't in the mood to do that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna put them up fully, check them out. The third one will be a little different because all of the games in it were games I'm actually planning on beating. So they'll all be kind of like the first video in a series of videos. So that'll be fun. It's bad. I'm shutting down everything except for one video. Like, I just can't understand what could possibly be slowing it down that much. It never used to be as bad when I started. But lately, it's crazy how many times my game like freezes. It's very annoying. You know, luckily it's kind of stopped. It was doing it in my NES games, and it stopped a bit. And they're definitely worse because that throws off my speedruns. let's do the Dompe raises. We'll do the Shield Grave. I guess we could do Windmill. Oh, we can do 2 items of Windmill, so we'll do that. Oh, Big Po. Interesting. Okay, well, that's a bottle. And a free check, so which we could do after this race, so that's perfect timing. Let's see what this is. Oh, dang. Oh, but not close enough? Come on. It's blue. Get so many messages that aren't for me. Okay, so what do I do? Shield Grave. Alright. Don't be a prick, Dampy. Oh, he tried to be. Game's being super nice, so Dampy's like, I'll leave him that out. Oh, that's not good. This part's gonna be really tough. To go about like 5 seconds behind where I like to be, we can be a little risky on these roll near the edges. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, worst case, you roll off, then you just redo it. Cool. Thanks. And nothing. Dampus Race isn't bad, you know. Certainly not the worst minigame in the game. But not my favorite. You know, the shooting galleries are more fun. I like the archery range as well. I find fine. But it's better than Bomb Shoe Bowling, so I'll give it that. Oh, here, let's fill out this bad boy. Dodongo's Kiss, so it's unfortunate because I'm going to beat that one. Forest, that's unfortunate because probably won't. So it could, with the setup, it could put something good on Burning Cat. It might expect me to beat Forest, Forest Jabu, and Spirit. That's a reasonable thing this game would do. It's not reasonable at all, but the game thinks it is. This, get our bottle. Again, what's going to be nice about this is now I can get a bug right away and do all the bug checks at the same time, which is awesome. Don't care. Bottle was a good enough present. So, Should be everything at night. Wait for day. So we could do Anju, we could do the 2 items in the windmill. See what's in the store. I'll wait. I won't go to the other store right now. I don't have much money anyways, so it doesn't crash. But we'll go do it later. No big deal. Again, it's only 4 items, so it's the worst I could be missing out on. Trying to get anything else in here, but I'm pretty sure I got it all thought out. Can't do archer range, just don't have bow. There's nothing else in the graveyard yet. Ouch. What do we got here? Good items here? We may as well get that. You never know how good 50 is. There's certain ones that are like just not worth the effort, but this one's pretty easy. So. May as well get it. And let's go piss this guy off. What the heck? Ah, $5. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, windmill, kind of a bust, but what do you got? Can't all be winners. That. Go to that. Adults. Whoops. Try to play with one hand while working on my list. Yeah, I have to decide what I'm going to play next week. I think this Sunday, so I've been meaning to do another stretch run. I want to do a little Rusty Rangers work. But I'm trying to decide, like, I might throw in trying to beat a game. Oof, that's spicy. And that game likely, I think the 2 games I want to beat right now the most are Flintstones and Blaster Master. So I might try and throw one of those on, like maybe do a little speed running in like one of the games. Okay, so unfreezing him's not worth it. That's good to know. That is a terrible one. Maybe like do some speed running one of them to warm up, then like maybe do a level Blaster Master. I'm feeling good, and then work on the other one. Just gotta get back in the swing. Basically took like 2 weeks where I was not only like not really streaming, but not practicing in my free time because I just didn't have any. So gotta get back on that and decide what games I want to run. Right, there's so many games I want to finish, but which ones do I want to run? I was gonna do more Lolo, but it's been like a month. My times haven't been approved, and that kind of like deters me. Like I want them approved before I keep going. It's just like, you know, and people are busy. So I'm not like, oh my god, they need to approve my time now. They got time, but it's just kind of put me off running it for now. I also really want to keep playing Fire Emblem. At the first level, that really threw me into Blast Stream. That level was rough. But it's the kind of game where like I'd have to play it over and over. Kind of, let's use Triforce up there. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it first. Why not? Oh, get that slow down. That was fun. Triforce Peace. Yeah, so many games I want to play. Like, you know, and like the problem is too is like I did a big thing when I first ran Felix, where I was spending like all my time. I was only running the one game, so all my practice was going there, which I needed that to get to the level I was at. It would take me a little bit to get back up to the level I was at it. But now I have so many games to run, I just don't want to focus that much attention on it. A lot of runners, like, they're very devoted. You know, and to them, it's almost like a second job, and they're very diligent about it. They push themselves to learn and be better, and like I just don't have that kind of time or patience right now. But like something like Fire and Ice, for example, like it'd be great to get time in that. But I basically have to play it over and over, so the levels are like coming to me like that. And like some of them will be quick. Like once you solve it once, it kind of sticks with you. Like my time in Lolo, I dropped I think half an hour off my first blind playthrough, and I beat it as a kid, but like first playthrough in a long time. And then my second playthrough. So I'm just waiting here for night to get this skull slugs. Why not? Right here. Ooh. Triforce. Man, this mountain climb's been great because I've already gotten 2. This is 1. I hit it, yeah. Plus it's an ice trap. No? Yeah, 3 pieces, right? It's what I've said, like, they're grouped together in certain areas. And depending on how easy that area is to get the items, like, here, or, like, especially if it's, like, down at the lake or something like that, you can get them so, like, you can just get, like, 3 or 4 pieces so quick. Alright. Come on, Dodongos. Let's be Path of Gold today. Get something good early, just so we know we're good. So again, we can't get the 2 items in here. Unfortunately, I currently don't have a bow or a bomb shoot to check what the second one is, but maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get one in here. And again, I could always pull that statue over and do the slow strat, but I don't see the point. I mean, it's 1 item, it's quick enough to get back here and check. But yeah, having the hammer saves me all of these, and it also makes that. So I get these dudes. Nocturne of Shadow, amazing, another good Orc Song. Which is weird, because like, you usually don't get Nocturne in Triforce. Maybe it wants me to go into Shadow? I'd be fine with that. I don't get to do Shadow enough. I've said it over and over. I like Shadow more than Spirit. I just think it's funner. Funner level. Nothing wrong with Spirit. Like, Adult Spirit's fine. The middle part of it, but the very top and the kids part is kind of boring. Oh yeah, Chunk. Get out of here, Firebat. No one likes you. Yeah, I'll also be putting some more poles up. Again, like, I have at any given time, like 10 something games I want to run. So a lot of the polls I'll put up will be like, what game of these would people like to see next? Which game should I speedrun next? Which game should I try to improve my speedrun on? That kind of thing. And then just some fun ones in between, just to see what people think about games and other stuff. Oof, Forest Temple. Man, slowdown's bad. Like, I think I've already had, 4 or 5 in 35 minutes? Like, it's getting real bad again. Do one every 10 minutes? Basically. I found 3 of them basically back to back to back. Like, there was one when you're going up towards Goron City in that chest, and then the sculpture right around the corner above the Dodongos, and then the piece above the Dodongos. So it was like 3 checks back to back to back were all Triforce pieces. So, I mean, it's going well. It's going well. Haven't gotten much of the Dodongos yet. Got the Forest Boss Key, which I don't think I'll need, but you never know. Again, like, what's the harm of doing the Dodongos? It takes, maybe 15 minutes, and like, even if you don't get things, like, you'll get, if something's barren, then it likely has sculptural tokens. So, can't really lose. The hammer was, where was the hammer? It was, it was in Castletown. It was either, I'm almost positive it was the prize for archery, but it might have been, it might have been the sculpture in the garden store. But it was one of those two. So pretty solid. And then I already have a bottle, because I got a big pose. I did the big pose check already, and that it was nothing, but now I have a bottle, so it's going to be a lot easier to do my bug checks, which is great. Yeah, I mean we're at least halfway through Dodongos already. We really just have this room, blow out his eyes, then go fight him, really. Like, come on. Just do a little tiny jump. There you go, buddy. You did it. I'm thinking that it's barren, which means I likely don't need the forest key, but that's kind of something, too, that you learn. Like, if you get an item in an area, and, like, you get nothing else, like, I kind of assume I don't have to beat forest. And again, I'm getting so many tokens, which there could be good items there. Ooh, then we get Epona Song out of nowhere. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. That's awesome. I've had a real tough time getting Epona's Song recently, and both my last ones, Gerudo Valley was, like, really good. So, that's pretty sweet. It's funny, too, because I was saying that I turned off Keysanity. I haven't done Keysanity for the last couple, but, like, it kept giving me, Epona Song too early. It seems like why I don't have closed Deku, because I don't want the game to give me the kid sword too early. I mean, it never gives it to me now, but damn. Everything we get from here on out also is currently Not logic, but what do I care? Get it now. Think about it later. I don't think I'm getting anything good out of here. I think it's fairly barren. But we're here, so we may as well finish it off. And then we only have to come back once we get the hook shot. That's all we need to beat it. Inch our way over there. Oops. That is a bomb. Still have this check, and then we have 2 checks inside and the boss. So, 4 more checks. I mean, if all we get is tokens, then, you know, we'll be basically 20 already. And then we'll go up and we'll do the rest of Goron Mountain. So the hammer, so it should be super easy. And then we'll go back to being a kid. Because, like, again, the adult, you kind of have Kakariko, and you have Goron Mountain if you have bombs or the hammer. And you have Dodongos if you have, like, bomb, hammer, or strength. But the kid's got so much more, like, overworld stuff that he can get. That just really doesn't make sense to spend too much time until you get the hook shot. Once you have the hook shot, you can start doing stuff. I hate it. Like, literally the only things open on my computer are, like, the items you see. So, like, my tracker, Streamlabs, the game itself, and then, like, one internet page for tracking of my items. Like, what could possibly be using so much memory that does those slowdowns? Very frustrating. The GTG key. It's got some cool sword color. Alright. So, I mean, again, if we were doing like a had this dungeon, which I thought about doing, I really thought about it, but we'd be getting our first one in the first hour, which again is really good. In the first hour, you literally can only beat, unless you're insanely lucky, the Dodongos or Deku. I mean, Zora's, you'd have to find like the right bottle, the boomerang, the Ocarina, Zelda's, Ocarina, Zelda's Life, or the scale. So, it'd be pretty difficult. But like all the other ones, I mean, you need to at least find like a couple keys, usually a song, likely the Ocarina. So I think you need the Ocarina. You need it to in the forest. You need it in water. You need to get to Shadow. Technically, you could beat Spirit without it, I think. But you'd have to get so much extra stuff. So yeah, I feel like it was barren in here. I mean, what? Well, I mean, it got Eponas though, but maybe it.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.